Hey folks, Dave here, and welcome back to Napoleon Total War. We are once again defending our allies down here at Hessen Castle against an invading French army. This army is actually pretty elite, lots of very experienced troops, but our armies are getting also very experienced from just defending this one territory. Let's go ahead and dive in and defend it once again. This battlefield is getting very familiar.
Deploying your infantry behind walls will...
Once again, we are deploying from behind our allies. Where's our favorite hillsides? There's some nice ones right here. I like those sight lines. Here are our cannons at last. Let's run them over to the hillside. Both of them. Get our grenadiers there on the right, along with the 1st Light Foot right over here. Let's see what's going on in the main battle. They have a lot of artillery. Our allies' lines are a bit disorganized as well.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
That is not a general. Alright, our first cannon is in place. Let's actually engage their cannons immediately. Hopefully we'll skip some shot into their horses as well. French horse are charging my allies' disorganized lines, exploiting those holes. I'm going to take my time here and advance to meet them when I'm ready. We'll send in some of our horse. Yep, it's a mess out here. I'm going to send in my 2nd Horse Guards to attack their artillery. while my mounted riflemen attack the French forces from the side. We have French horse attempting to flank around us, I think. We'll hit them from two sides here. All cannons focus on the French forces charging my ally. Their general has come back to defend their artillery. That's an interesting tactic. I guess all of their horse are otherwise occupied. And our allies' general has fallen. I'm not going to rush my troops in just because my ally did. I'll pull back some of these horse to the hill to defend.
Their general, sir. Now they must break.
Let's send our lancers in. Make a charge. And then fall back. There we go, my allies are regrouping on the far side of their lines. Let's reform, gentlemen.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Move our horse back in as well. Musketeers, bayonet charge. All units break the French lines. What's left of them. Well, my allies took a beating once again, but we have won the battle. The French deployed about 1,700 experienced troops. Myself and our allies responded with 5,200, and we definitely crushed them. That takes care of most of those French troops that were in Hessen Castle. At last, the Austrian Empire would like a peace treaty and offers me 1,000 gold for it. I will accept. And then they immediately march a full stack army up to my protectorate. Let's keep an eye on that. Like I said, guys, welcome back to Napoleon Total War and the Empire of the Black Eagle, more commonly known as the Kingdom of Prussia. At last, we have just signed that peace treaty that I've been trying for so many episodes with our former allies, the Austrians. We captured 2 of their territories and fortified them, and I'm probably going to have to just leave my armies down there just in case they decide to come back and do it again. I'll build some farms down there in these new territories, but I won't bother with a bunch of military buildings just because we can already recruit horse and line infantry. That's all we really need. Our armies are replenishing. Now that we're at peace with Austria, let's get that trade agreement back with them. Offer 1,000 gold. And they accept. Okay. Or did I demand 1,000 gold? I think I did. And they accepted. Alright. That Austrian army that I was talking about is sitting right there next to our severely injured allies.
Menard! Truppen, vorwärts!
We'll want to keep an eye on that. Over here in Cleves, I'm preparing to send armies west at last towards some of these French protectorates. First target is going to be the Batavian Republic, which is the Dutch, who seem to cause me problems in all of my Total War campaigns in Europe. The Dutch are always up to something. I want to build at least one more economy-related building this turn with my 6,000 gold. East Prussia is not quite happy enough to build a large factory. Instead, let's build it down here in Warsaw. That will take 7 turns to complete. I'll send this now extra unit of musketeers from Silesia down to our occupied territory of Moravia. I'm not going to give it back to the Austrians anytime soon. They might just have to consider that a war loss. And we'll occupy some militia there in Warsaw. I am also going to keep my scout going south into Austrian territory to watch their southern borders, with the Ottoman Empire being right next door. We have 2,800 gold left. Let's use it to build up this second army, recruit a general, a confident general. Sure. And that will get us one more musketeer, but that is all for this turn. That other extra musketeer is going to head west, but he's going to be, yeah, quite a few turns off. As far as technology goes, will the UK trade technology? How about logistics? That will aid our replenishment rates. 2 for 1. That works for them. How about improved coppering to cut down on our naval expenses? I'm going to offer Division of Labor a very valuable plus 3% wealth from all buildings technology and fire and advance. Alright, nice. How about Russia? Wow, they're behind on everything. Let's just offer them logistics in exchange for a payment of, say, $750. They accept. I mean, hey, we're all allies, right? How about for 2,500 you get 4 technologies? Too expensive for them. Which is dumb. This is a great price. How about 1,500? And they're in. Alright. Ottoman Empire. They have conscription. Will they trade 2 for 1? Oh, they insult us actually. What if we offer to pay 2,000 extra? Alright. That was a good bit of technology trading. Nice. Where is our research tab? We're almost done with national census. And then our second college will be done in the Warsaw territory of Greater Poland next. Have to keep building these buildings to keep that population happy. I might move a few occupying forces back there from Galicia. Maybe some cannon and Swiss line infantry. That's about it for this turn. I'm going to end it here. Aha! It looks like we have caught the Dutch trying to sneak past our territory, and our new army and our battered old army are both available to intercept. They are at full strength, but I think we can pull this off. Uh-oh, we have no artillery in our initial deployment. So I'm going to stay mobile, actually. Let's group you guys together as Group 1. Single line standard. Let's do that with... I want cavalry on the right. Yeah, there we go. And our new forces come in from behind them. Very nice. They are battered, though. There's also a nice hill right here that I'm going to use to sneak up on them.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
They have a lot of artillery. But we're going to have some here soon. Let's line it up right there. All forces get in line. Pull back our general just a bit. And our horses. We've caught their sharpshooters right out in the open. Engage. Engage. That's gonna suck for them. And they are panicking. All units shift left to protect the artillery.
Our men are running, sir!
We have our first route.
Get an outstop, sir.
And here comes the artillery. Almost forgot about these guys back here. Let's pull our general back. There we go. We're breaking their line infantry, actually. Let's work together and keep that going.
Our men are running, sir!
Severe losses with our horse. But our army is arriving to reinforce finally. Alright, we have broken their lines, finally. This is a nice little V shape that I've managed to create right here. And our cavalry are creating havoc behind their lines. The French sharpshooters are broken. Or, I guess, Bavarian. Now let's reroute this unit of line infantry.
Sir, your general has been killed. This is a black day.
Well, that's unlucky. Random cannonball.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're mounted. That's okay. All cannons fire on their general. All lines push forward. And their general staff is getting nervous and falling back. Keep pushing. They are now in more or less full retreat across the battlefield. They're actually trying to cover their retreat, it looks like. That's kind of cool.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Our second Lancers take out their line infantry. Push, push, push. Their artillery is still causing problems up here. All units fire on the artillery.
Nou, meneer, laat de jongens u zo niet zien. Orders!
And now they rout. With cannonballs screaming over their heads. Continue battle. Where's their general hiding? There he goes.
Sir, your general has been killed. This is
Oh
a black
no.
day.
We hit pikes. We lost both of our generals. Ah, that's unlucky. And expensive. We have won a decisive victory, deploying 3,000 troops to meet their 1,800. They only killed about 400 of us, while we killed 1,300. Hussars at 142. Fusiliers, 161. Musketeers, 161. One of our cannons did 52, and then just 3 and 3. Our Jaegers, 82. Musketeers, 89. And north they go. What's left of them.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region.
And we have a new gentleman.
Aye.
Just in time for our new college. Look at that. Let's go ahead and build that. Classical University. And recruit some horse to help keep order. Light cavalry. For our research at our new university, let's do something more simple. How about top gallants to increase the speed of our ships on the campaign map? That's right, 2 heroic deaths with our army over here. I can replace 1 general this turn, but I have to wait for a few turns to go by to replace the second, because I really can't afford the 1 guy who's left, who is quite good. General Clausewitz. Very high ranked. Bit more recruitment. Enemy raid in Munster. That's going to cost us 846. That's unfortunate. We do still have just enough money to recruit another unit of cavalry. Let's do our last possible unit of that light cavalry of hunters, of Jaegers. I'm going to go ahead and run down that Batavian army while they're battered. Auto resolve. +1 command for our general. +1 morale, steady under fire. And confident general. And he is back, ready to defend. I'm hoping that by the time I'm ready to actually march west, he will be replenished. It's looking pretty good as far as numbers go. Maybe 3 to 4 turns tops for complete replenishment. The Austrians are still making me very nervous over here.
Euer Majestät?
I am feeling pretty good about this army right here, our extra army in Hessen Castle. Going back west, just because the French threat is much less. And because we're basically out of things to do and out of money for this turn, I will end it here.
Warten noch weitere Befehle!
The Batavian Navy has run us down. Let's retreat back to port, I hope. Or north, whatever.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
It looks like the Ottoman Empire has had to drop our trade agreement. Did they lose a port? They must have. That's going to cost us. How is Poland looking? A little bit unhappy from our factory and our college, but not too bad. Let's recruit a Lancer cavalry to also help maintain order. Can we recruit a general? I think I'm going to recruit actually our one really good general here. That'll cost us a bunch of money, but seeing he's heading west, it should be worth it. Let's send musketeers to this army, the rest of you guys to our second army, and we'll keep the replenishment going. Let's actually swap here. There we go. Wow. Out of cash again. Wait. Are the Austrians attacking... The Austrians are attacking Hessen Castle. Great. How has that not caused us to go to war? They are at war with the Kingdom of Italy, the Ottoman Empire, the Kingdom of Saxony, the Swiss Confederation, there it is, the Electorate of Hesse Castle. And Hesse Castle is, yep, our protectorate. That means going to have to declare war on the Austrians to prevent this attack. Can we demand their surrender? As far as I can tell, I can't demand that they stop their attack. So I'm going to have to just declare war. I won't call my allies to help. And I hope that Russia won't join them. Well, we can't do that because everyone declares war on us. So I'm actually going to reload my quick save. I had a feeling that was going to break. And it looks like Hesse Castle is doomed. Unfortunately, because of that alliance configuration, how we have made peace with the Austrians, but the Austrians have not made peace with my protectorate or my other smaller kingdoms like the Kingdom of Saxony, we can't help them. If we try, the entire Eastern Alliance against France breaks down and they all turn on us. Which is kind of lame because in reality, Austria definitely declared war on us first, and they're kind of just glitching the alliance system in the game. It's too late now though, not much I can do about it, except for I can now march against France. France does own Württemberg down here to the south. I'm going to march towards that, and unfortunately leave my ally behind. Man, how many battles did I fight to protect that territory? Thanks, Austria. This French army has retreated. Let's run them down. Auto resolve. Wow, we lost 425? That is a bit extreme. That will end it for this turn, though. The French might actually attack the Austrians in the back.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time.
That stupid retreating French army burned down one of my mines. My gentleman gained the property taxidermist.
My lord?
And the Austrians took Hessen Castle. Perfect. Hopefully the French will take it back, at which point I will immediately liberate it and give it back to my former vassal. Basic roads have been built in our captured Austrian territories. Let's upgrade those again. Oh, Hanover has no roads. Let's fix that. And recruit. What can we recruit? Probably some Jaegers. Or, let's see. Fusiliers or Jaegers. Let's do Fusiliers. No, actually, we already have some. Jaegers it is.
Yes, sir.
And pretty soon, I think it's time to head west. I will have my most damaged army, which is this one right here, fall back to Hanover, which has a replenishment depot, a supply warehouse, to replenish more quickly. And yeah, not too bad. Minus the loss of our ally, who I hope gets attacked. Let's end the turn there and go on to December 1805. The UK offers a military alliance in exchange for a territory and a minor payment. I will accept this. That may come in handy if Austria declares war again. Oh, we don't have an alliance with the Russian Empire either. They're gonna pay me for it, okay? A Batavian army is once again moving towards our outer territories. We have an opportunity to intercept with two definitely decent armies. But that battle is going to have to wait until the next episode. We're all out of time for this week. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I will see you all next time.